Hey guys, it's Dan here, and what I'm going to be cooking today, I'm going to do a garlic shrimp with fettuccine. Real simple, real easy. It sounds a little more complicated than it is. I promise you, it's very simple. I'm heating up my pan right now. I'm going to go grab my ingredients. Let's get this started. Alright guys, I got my pan preheating. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stick of butter in here. Ooh, let me turn that down a little bit. I'm going to pour me some olive oil in here. A good amount of olive oil. That way I don't have to worry about that butter burning. And while I'm waiting on that, right here's my shrimp. This is roughly, let me move my camera a little bit. That's roughly 20 ounces. That's the small shrimp that's already been peeled, deveined. It's also been tails cut off. All right, I've just got a little bit of sea salt right here. Put some sea salt on. Some black pepper. I'm going to stir it a little bit. A little difficult on this tiny stove, but get everything so I can put a little more pepper, a little more salt so everything gets coated. And of course the wind's blowing today, so hopefully you guys can hear me if this wind blowing. All right. I think I turned it down just a hair too much. Let me turn it back up. But as soon as this butter gets melted, I'll be right back with you. All right, I got the butter melted. Everything's going good. I just pulled the fettuccine noodles off. I had them cooking on the grill for a few minutes. Now I just got a little bit of butter right here I'm going to throw on top of the fettuccine noodles so they don't stick together. The heat of the noodles will melt that butter there. So, just going to add this shrimp, and this will be real quick. And since I said beforehand there's going to be garlic shrimp, and you guys know me, I'm not one of those going to sit there and mince up or chop up garlic all day. So I just got the store-bought jar of garlic. Right there, the minced garlic. And I don't measure. I'm going to put a spoonful there. Some over there. Thank God I'm cooking outside. I'm making a heck of a mess, but man, that smells good. A little there and a little there. That looks like a good amount of garlic to me. Feed that to the critters. Turn that up just a hair again. Got that butter, got that garlic in there, a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to guess this is going to take roughly somewhere around 2.5 to 3 minutes for them to get good and pink. So I'm not going to bore you with me just stirring this around, so I'll be right back. All right guys, here's a little bit of about a halfway through shot. Let me pull one of these out real quick, just so you can kind of see the color. They're starting to turn pink just a little bit. I'm bringing this butter and oil mixture back up to a little bit of a boil. These have been on roughly a minute, I'd say. So I'm going to go probably another 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. They'll all be real nice and pink. If you guys like the videos I'm doing and everything, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you would. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell right next to where you subscribe at, and you'll get notified every time I do a video. All right, well, I'll be back here in just a few minutes when the shrimp's a little more done. Alright guys, these are done. Let me pull a couple of these out. How you can really tell is they curl up real good and they get that real good pink color. And one thing you don't want to do is overcook these. So, let me turn this heat off. Right, here's my fettuccine noodles. And you guys can use a nice fancier serving dish than what I'm using. Around here, the stainless steel bowl is fancy. Alright, got the heat off on the shrimp. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. I just pour it all over the fettuccine. Mix everything in real good. And this, my friends, is going to be dinner. The only thing I'm going to do is I've got about a half a cup of fresh parsley. Going to add it in for color, and I add it in right at the end because I don't want it to, I don't know, because all the cooking shows I watch, they say add it in right at the end. So, okay. Well, hopefully you guys like this. I'm sure me and my wife are going to tonight. But hope she's hungry. That's a pound of pasta and 20 ounces of shrimp. So hopefully she's good and hungry. Well, you all have a wonderful day. I'll be back with my taste test, and if the light holds out, but I should be back. Hey guys, let me try to show you this. I've got some candied carrots right on this side. I got this fettuccine with the shrimp. Let's take a bite of this. I'll try the fettuccine first, if I can get it rolled up around my fork. Look at that shrimp right there. Quick, easy. Longest thing was boiling the fettuccine. Of course, I did it on my grill over there to make it, so it took a little bit longer to get the water up to a boil. But guys, you really got to try this recipe. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. Well, you all be safe out there during these trying times, and y'all have a blessed day.